Yeah, I think so. You know, we thought at the start of the season we had a points tally that we would need. You know, thankfully we got to the points exactly what we thought. But you know, when there's only 16 games, you can't afford to lose too many. You know, we knew that Monbegan would be strong, East Bengal would be strong, but you know, every game was closely contested. You know, Aizawl was new into the league, and that's a tough place to go. Shillong away is also tough, and the going teams are sometimes strong as well. So it was always going to be tricky. We were going young as well. We had a young side with some new players coming in, so it was tough. But you know, we've had 3 years of stability, and that's probably key. We went away to East Bengal and beat them away. That was a tough game. It was a bit of a scrap, a battle, and that was one of the ones that was going to be one of the contenders. I think when we won that game away, you know, the belief picked up, and the lads all of a sudden believed that, you know, we've got a real good chance of winning this league, and thankfully we did. We went on a really good run. You know, the last 5 games that we needed to win the league, we won 4 and drew 1. This was obviously before the Monbegan game, and we timed our run well, and obviously we managed the AFC implications as well as travelling away, so it all fell into place. A lot of preparation, but it paid off. It was always going to be tough this year because the lads went to ISL, so that was an added distraction, if you like, for me as an I-League coach. Not in any bad way or anything like that, but just, you know, another hurdle to get over. So we had to get them in before the ISL pre-season and give them 4 or 5 weeks of conditioning work. I think we had 13 players go in. We had some key players go in, so we needed to make sure they didn't get injured. So we have to put a lot of foundation work in. And obviously you get them back at different times. You have to quickly try and mould them into a team. And yeah, we had lads leaving for that SAF Cup like you mentioned. We had injuries. Robinson got injured, Josh Walker got injured, you know, Eugene broke his leg. So we had many twists and turns, but you know, we had a strong squad. We prepared well, and we trusted some young boys, and you know, credit to them, they stepped up and they played their part, and we had a good collective effort where there wasn't much differential between one player or another. I think so, you know, because we've unearthed some new talent. You know, certainly in Daniel, who scored the winner a couple of days ago in the AFC Cup. You know, we believe he's going to be a special player. He was unfortunate he got injured very early on. You know, he's out for 6 or 7 weeks. Also, I think he would have had an even more impressive season. Zwala's done well, shows he can handle the ball. Ranjan's a really good boy. He come in as well, and so is Nishu. So we got 4, you know, like 18, 19-year-olds, and they're all good lads. I think so. Yeah, it's thankful that we compete in the AFC Cup because we can put players in, we can put players out. We have a little bit more football than anybody else, so we get a chance to earth new talent. You know, we played Monbegan away where we didn't need a result because we already won the league, and it's an opportunity to get some minutes into some players, and that's what you need. You need experience. You know, you need to learn, you need to make mistakes, you need to learn. Sometimes coaches aren't confident on playing the young lads because they do make mistakes. You know, it's inevitable, and it can cost you the league. So you have to have a lot of confidence and you have to be brave, and that's what we did. You know, certainly the last game, you know, the last 16, we have a Dancer and Daniel up front. They're both 18, 19 years of age. You know, Alvin George is under 24. He played forward. Sunil was there. Eugene was there. So all of a sudden, 5 of our key attackers are all Indians. You know, we don't rely on foreigners. You know, foreigners complement us. They help us, obviously. But we don't build our team around foreigners, and we don't mind playing Indians in attacking areas, which is fairly unique. So you know, I believe all along we haven't got the best individuals in the league by no means. We haven't even got the most expensive individuals, but I think we've certainly got the best functional side. Well, there's South China will be in there, Tampanines will be in there from Singapore, and also Johor. So I think they're the 3 ones we'll come up against in the Southeast Asia category, if you like. And we know them well. We know all of them well, to be quite honest. We've played Singaporean sides before. We've obviously played Johor 2 or 3 times before, and South China we played last season. That have had an indifferent season themselves. So by all means, it's not unachievable getting to the semi-final.